All right. Let me turn this thingy on to silent real quick. You can hear my donkeys in the background. YouTube, see that sign? Not for sale. Nothing in here's for sale. Never will be. Never was. All right. Let's see if we can get you guys up on something here. Oh, sorry, guys. The little boo-boo there. I keep messing this up here. Let's see. How could I guess I could hold this for a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure how this works better. If we can get this to work better. Nobody in yet. The way the camera is on this tablet is the wonkiest way. Hey, what's up, Everyday Carrie? Appreciate you coming by. How are you? I watched a couple of your shorts. I forget which one though exactly. One you were driving somewhere. The other one you're shooting at the range with some plus P's. Look like. Got one person in the chat here on my Twitch slash what is this? I'm running Twitch and Rumble at the same time on the other account, which I guess I could have ran all three on that one if I did Rumble. But I'm not sure how chat works on that one. We got at least one person in here, and that is somebody from Rumble. Nice. Appreciate you coming in to Desert Armory and More. We talk about guns. We talk about shooting. We talk about outdoor stuff, hiking. Today, I did. I wrote on there, is the Bible real? And then about something about politics or something. That's cool. Streamer Joe. Streamer. Oh, yeah. The last actually 3D evenings I've been doing reloading, but today I decided to take a break on reloading. All that standing really hurt my back. Felt like I put my what do you call it? It's at an angle, my back. What's up, Just Mods? Looks like my roommate came home. Hey, Duran. And my roommate just came home. Alrighty. We got one person in here. Gunnerman, hello. And I Like Gun says, what's up as well in Twitch. Just Mods, how you doing? Oh, I already asked that. He's like, yo, bud, what's up? Clausen, Russell, thank you for coming in, bud. Elijah, gotcha. Yeah, I got you guys on YouTube too, which I should have went into my Twitch and put a short saying on my stories at least, saying I have a live going soon on YouTube. I've done that once or twice already. Anyways, we got 3 people now over here. 1 from Rumble and 2 from Twitch. Awesome. Uh-oh. It just crashed. It just crashed on my other account. You guys still there? Sorry about that. I actually signed out for a little bit. It looks like it. Looks like you're all here. All here, but not all there, as they say, right? And Everyday Carrie, yes, he's here. What's up, Roman? Hi, Jerome. I'm a Christian and Hindu, but I don't believe in the Bible. How does that work? They would conflict each other, unfortunately. At least I would think so. Because one believes, if I recall correctly, that all Christians should off themselves. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I probably am. Great input on Instagram. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome, Russell. You're welcome. Yeah, let's put this tablet here real quick. The camera on the front of this isn't very good. Let me see if I can clean it on my tablet here. So if you see a Q-tip coming in, it's not coming to your eyeball. Let's get some rubbing alcohol on this. Yeah, I got my tablet running Twitch and Rumble. Sorry, guys, I got to clean the camera off. Don't get scared. It's just a white little squeegee. There we go. All right. Hey, that's a little clearer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that too. There's no such thing. Polytheism, that means like they're saying like there's 2 different gods, right? Poly, as in that means 2, I thought. Forget. Great input Instagram. Yep, we hear ya. We hear, LOL. Yep, there you go. Roman says, oops. What do you mean, oops? Got 3 people there, and I got 3 people on here, and I only have 33 followers on Rumble, or no, 1 on Rumble, and 33 on Twitch, and I've got 7,000 something on YouTube, and I'm only getting 4 on YouTube right now. Just went to 4. That's crazy. That just shows, they don't like us. No, they hate us over there on YouTube. Anyways, Roman says, "You're my favorite streamer because you're simple. Polytheism is belief in more than one God." That's what I was thinking. Yeah. I did say 2, but I was kind of meaning more. But yeah, poly was 3 people or 4 in a relationship. Hey, what's up, Ethan? Thanks for coming by, buddy. Just mods. Wouldn't that mean we're like a? Well, maybe that would mean the same thing. It might. He's not in here yet. I don't know if anybody else has his info to let me know. YouTube, the hardest platform to get subs. You're doing great with 7K Jerome. The thing is, everyday carry, I've been at 7,720 for like a month and a half or a little bit more, because I would gain about 15 or 20 in a week, and it literally would stay the same. It would just go up 1 or 2, go down 1 or 2. It just was staying in there, and I was getting enough that were actual subscribers, like where you can subscribe back, that it should have went up to about 800 by now. I mean 8,000, or not 8,000, 7,900 or 7,800 something. But unfortunately, I told him, I said, there's got to be a glitch, because I know for a fact I got these and they're not bots, they're actual accounts. And they're like, "Oh no, nothing's wrong, it's all good." Hey, what's up, White Rambo? I like the presentation you had there with 3 guns and run. I was waiting for my name to get shouted out. I was like, okay, is he gonna say Desert Armory? Is he gonna say Desert Armory? Yeah. Yesterday we did some reloading. We're not doing any today. Let's see, your people don't really like him like they used to, sadly. Like who? Much love, fam. Oh, me? No, they do like me. It's YouTube being naughty. The glitch is YouTube is, yeah, yep. All right, is that better? There we go. Got to see my knee here. It's got some paint on it though. So, let's see here. Maybe next time, buddy. Oh yeah, I got to see if I'm gonna do it. Who I'll shout out on that grad 3 gun and run. A lot of people have asked me what I would have if there was a zombie apocalypse, and I would have a. Well, I better not say, because then it's going to give away the video. What's up, Shauna? How are you? Or Shawnee? Evening Desert Army more and chat. How are you, Shawnee? Or Shane? Shayna? Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, you guys who are on Twitch here and Rumble, I'm on YouTube over on my phone on a little stand up there. So if you see me looking over there more than this, because there is more conversation over there, it's not that I'm ignoring you. Let's see, maybe did say that their AI system messed up. Your system, it took them 3 months to finally say it after months saying everything else was fine. They finally admitted that Gemini has messed up their stuff. Are they going to take it away? YouTube banned like 3 of my channels because I didn't use them for a day. 1 had 50 subscribers. Oh, Shauna is your wifey. Oh, okay, welcome. Let's see here. We got 2 people in here now. 1 in Rumble and 1 on Twitch. There we go. But yeah, we did some reloading yesterday. I'm sorry, my thumb got in the way of the other camera there. But we decided we weren't going to do much today in that respect. I mean, I still have a whole bin full. If you guys look down in there, about, I don't know, 2,000 rounds in there that need loaded. I probably have another 100 or 2, probably about or 75 inside my cleaning bin. That's the, what do you call it? The tumbler. All right. Yep, but there's no information on how they will fix it. Get rid of it and put it back to how it used to be. I told them, I said, hey, your Gemini system has ruined YouTube for not just 2A content, not just religious, but the whole thing. I said, can you please put it back to how it was? Oh, no, we can't remove it. There's no way we can. I'm like, wait a minute. It was added, so it definitely can be taken away. So, how's the back doing, Jerome? Better. It's doing better. Yeah, I couldn't watch because I had to go to bed. Oh, last night? Okay. Yeah, last night I went for a little while. Let's do this little questionnaire on YouTube. Sometimes I use the ones they give, sometimes I do not. Let's put you there for a little bit, folks. Because my polls are still gone. And they said, oh, you need to do a screen recording of the video. I said, well, I can't do a screen recording because my phone does not have screen recording. And I haven't heard back from them. And sure, I could do it on my tablet, but it's not my tablet that's having a problem. It's my phone's app. Hey, what's up, Cannon? You brother, hope all is well. Other than my back's bugged me a little bit. Maya, how's it going? All my awesome friends, tomatoes and mayo on best thing to have on toast with a little salt and pepper on the tomatoes. That's the way to go. Yep. But we got one person watching on Rumble. Appreciate it. Don't know who you are. Maybe you can put it in if it's someone I already know or not. On let's see here. It says there's one on Twitch and one on Rumble watching me. Appreciate y'all coming by. Try to do multiple, what do you call it, streaming right now until I get more people on Rumble and Twitch. So we'll see. Avocados on toast. That sounds fun, but I hear it sometimes is overrated. What up, Desert? Rack Slap Tight. How's it going? I saw you over there on White Rambo's account when I was over there chilling on that video he just posted of the 3 gun and run. Tomato sandwich. Awesome, Cannon. Yeah. Tomato with, at least for me, tomato, mayo with salt and pepper. Awesome. On a piece of toast. It's not a piece of bread, it's a piece of toast. Obviously butter too, but yeah, the questionnaire I have over there on YouTube is best thing on toast. So it could be homemade strawberry jam, it could be just butter, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Roman says, Jerome, I agree. Oh, that avocado on toast is overrated. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it is or not, but I used to not like avocado. Rep Slap says, we did a 3 gun and run. You need to check it out. Okay. I'm subscribed to you, but I don't know if I have my notifications on. For Rack Slap Tap It. I have a rack and slap. But the tap part, I guess that would be the trigger. I've got one of those. An MP5. Let's see here. Brothers with Blinkies. They had something going on. Bickering with Blinkies. What? Bickering with Blinkies. That's their title. Avocado egg on toast. That's good. That sounds really good. And tomato with mayo, salt, and pepper is a good on toast. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Rack Slap, we're going to have to check your video out. I'll try to remember. I'm not sure if I will or not. Guess time will tell. Yep. Yep. Trying to think. I didn't really do much today. I stayed home. I laid flat on my back most of the time. Got up to cook something for supper a little bit ago and had what I had for lunch. I don't even remember. Not much. Can't remember what it was because my back was bugging me. A lot of bending over the other day, and then last night, yeah, when I went to go to sleep, my back just I felt something slip in there, and it does that every once in a while from a previous injury when I was 19. So yeah, I took off work today, even though I really needed to work on that deck I'm making. Or bacon tomato. There you go. What's up, beautiful Earth? How you doing? Hello there, my friend. Appreciate you coming by. We're also streaming on Twitch right now and Rumble, so check us out over there if you could. Same name. Although some people can't find me on Desert Armory. I tried to find myself on Rumble, and I typed it in with the @ Desert Armory more, capital D, and all the beginning of the words, capital. I can't even find myself, but some people have, like someone's watching me right now. For some reason, it's not popping up for everybody. Mom says, Jerome, I'm going to do a video on fixing and maintain my IC trucks. Awesome. Perfect video to do. Brantley says, Gloria a Dios. Yep. How you doing? Brantley, what's up? But yeah, the question for the night, other than best things on toast, is the Bible real? Do you believe in the Bible? Do you believe it's true? Or is it just a random book of facts? Or what else would you say? Just, good stories or something, I wonder if I would link YouTube on my tablet over here to have all three, if it would do 2 lives at once. 2 YouTube lives. Well, thank you. Look who showed up. My guy, says Glock Boy. Appreciate you, man, coming in. Let me heart that real quick and give it a thumbs up. Glock Boy, I appreciate you sharing the, what do you call it? The vibes. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I've been trying to be faithful to all the people I get alerts. Yours is one I get alert all the time. And so is Ken Rod. So I try to always go in your guys' lives, stay for a few minutes. There's a lot more I would if I got the alerts, but unfortunately, YouTube doesn't do that. But yours is one that does. And so I try to be in there quite often. Let's see. Not only do I believe it, I know it's real. Yep. And we live it, right? Believe in the Bible that much, even though I'm a Christian. Ooh, Roman, you need some help there, brother. Can we convince you? J-Dog, appreciate you coming, buddy. Is that you who's watching over here? On, it was Gunnerman and I Like Guns, which I forget who that is. Let's see here. I got 2 people still watching, one off of Rumble and one off of Twitch. Not much, J-Dog, not much. We're not doing any reloading. Yeah, amazing bleeping vibes, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And hey, how's your hands doing? That shark with those pins tied to its teeth, that looks like it'd hurt when you go to pull it out. Yeah. Guys, check out my boy Glock Boys JC. He has an awesome channel on YouTube called Glock Boys JC. Check him out. He's got like, how many subscribers you got? 20? 21K? Something like that. 22K? It's a lot. Or is it 18? I forget. You got a decent amount. Well, I'm more focused on Hindu than Christianity. Try to live it. I always need help. Brantley, same. We're human. We have our failures, and God's always there for us. Bro, lucky. Likely still alive. Oh, I know, right? At least it wasn't a real one, right, Glock Boy? Let's see here. There we go, my friend. Help you out there a little bit. Grabbing Gen 6 this weekend. Oh, yeah, you did say something about that. Tell me how you like it. I hear people like it a lot more because the grip handle is better. The trigger's a little bit better than most. And the grip. They say the grip's better. But it still has the cheapy, what do you call it? Plastic sights. That's what people do not like about it. Just hit 26. You just hit 26K? Wow. Thank God for his help and mercy. Yep. Frosty, yes, we got one right there. It's a Russian redwood, a Kalashnikov. Thanks, brother. Yeah, you made me a mod over there, so I believe so. So I made you one. Second channel, I'm a mod, and let's go. Glock Boy, I don't think you're subscribed to my outdoor channel. Do you mind checking that out? I can't put it in here, I don't think. Is there a Grand there, or am I seeing things? I do not have an M1 Grand, no. I have a second channel, Glock Boys, just outdoor stuff. If someone could please type my channel name in at Jerome's Outdoor Adventures without spaces, capital letters on the beginning of the words. It has to be typed just like that because the small channel only have 126 subs over there right now. Just fell down my stairs, but I'm fine. Oops. Yeah, I don't have one M1 Grand. Yep, subbed on that. I remember you come by on my channel. Oh, yes. I was actually on it today with that one. So you are subbed. Okay, appreciate it. But yeah, I was on that channel today making some comments, but you didn't realize it was me until I switched back to my other one. Then you knew it was me. Yeah, I'm new. That one's a newer channel, obviously. I get maybe a sub every 3 days or something. Believe the Bible and that Jesus Christ died for me and everyone who believes in him. Yep. Let's see here. I destroyed my body. I got tackled today like 5 times. Oh, in Roman, was that in football? All Quantum shall be saved. Yep. Believe in him. Amen. Amen, Russell. Yep. Yeah, my friends over here on Twitch and Rumble. How was your day going? See someone on Rumble. I don't know who that is. I didn't figure out who's on what until just now. I figured out how this works, where I can see how many are on Rumble and how many are coming from Twitch. But appreciate you coming by, folks. We're just chatting tonight. Not much. I mean, if you got questions about stuff on the wall, or if you got any questions about anything, just ask me if I got it. I'll show it to you if I have it available. Of course, we can't touch anything, and nothing's for sale. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know at first. Then you said YouTube. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Let me sub. Oh, there you go. Gym class. Okay. Brantley, amen. We're playing tag and kept getting dive tackled. Oh, that ain't feeling good. Let's see here. Thank God for his help and mercy. Yep. Amen. They said Kick pays hourly, bro. I'm going to check that out. Glock Boy, if you know how to run Twitch, it looks almost identical to Twitch. I almost wonder if they're owned by the same company, Kick and Twitch. I actually have an account with Kick, but I haven't figured out setting it up yet. I am monetized on Twitch, so I don't know how much that pays. But yeah, I've heard of Kick. Russ, good to see you, my brother. Yes, sir. But yeah, how was your all's day today? How'd the day go? What I got on my foot here? Oh, it's a primer. Primer on the ground from reloading yesterday. Yes, sir. Yee yee papa. What's up, Sam Moore? Been commenting on your shorts. Have you seen them? I've been putting yee yee or pew pew or something like that on them. Guys, check out my brother Sam Moore. If you're not subscribed to him, check him out on YouTube. Sam Moore. Awesome channel. He does awesome shorts. Kirk was just messaging or Kick. No, it's just like Twitch, I believe. Monetize, that's lit. I believe it's 50-50, then 7:30. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, Glock Boy. I got monetized last week, and I did about 6 lives before I got monetized. That's all it took. It was not much. I was kind of surprised. Brother, I've seen them. I haven't seen your lives in a while. They ain't been popping up. Oh, yeah, I know. That's how it is, bro. YouTube hates us. I'm also on Twitch with the same account, Desert Armory More, and Rumble, but some people can't find me on Rumble. Well, I just got my phone. Uh-oh, that's hard to clean off, especially if it goes in the grill of the phone and the speakers. Let's see. We got someone over here. What's up, X-Ace? How are you? We got someone from Twitch on saying hello. How's your day going? Appreciate you coming by. We have gun content here, shooting. We do mine exploring, cave exploring, all sorts of good stuff. So check our channel out here on Twitch. Twitch, we don't have a lot of videos posted because I'm trying to figure out how to do that. But if you check out my channel on YouTube, which I'm streaming on my other device, Desert Armory and More, we've got lots of stuff on there. I'm sure you'd enjoy if you're hanging out over here. Appreciate you coming by. Let's see. I'm fixing my PlayStation controller. And you got oil on it? Huh. It says just having fun and chilling. Yep, that's what we're doing here too, folks. Just having fun and chilling. Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm already on it. It's not even that late in the night yet. It's still only 6:29. I'm at 6:30 here in Arizona. Yes, sir. Oops, got my finger in the camera there on the tablet. I was so tempted to go shooting this afternoon since my back wasn't feeling well, but I was like, well, I probably should just rest. Don't go out and about, and that jostling around the dirt road to get back there where I go shooting wouldn't be the greatest on it. So see, I should disconnect the battery. I don't want to get shocked. Yep. And I need to change my chat filters to all. I always forget that. Almost always. Ain't got Twitch, but if I did, I'd sub. You the man, bro. We getting a nice storm coming into Tennessee. Been rough then. Corn cob, they saying, oh yeah, my brother Josiah's been getting a pounding. It's gonna be like high of 15, low of 12 or something for like 2 days or something or more. What's up, Bug Lightning? Good evening. Just popping in to give love to friends across the pond. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Appreciate you coming by, Bug Lightning. She's on Lion Fix-Its, which I haven't got alert of his in a while. A couple days. Lions Fix It. He's over across the pond in UK. So is Bug Lightning. Yes, yes, Bug Lightning. How have you been, by the way? Yeah, I haven't got any Lions notifications in a couple days. Not sure why. Other than YouTube. YouTube, they do not like us. Got a couple alerts on my tablet here. An email and something else. I'm not sure what. Some alert of some sort. Yep. Excuse me. Keep yawning and it's not even that late in the day. What's going on, folks? No bueno. I need to figure out how I could put this tablet in a better spot. I'm well, and he's not done lives for a couple days. Pops up shorts. I did an art piece for him today. Okay, awesome. Awesome. As in like paint, pastels, colored pencils, pencil, charcoal. What were you using? I need to found a better spot for the tablet to chill on. I need something kind of tall, and then a backdrop for it to rest on. What could we use for that? Pencil drawing. There you go. It's been a little bit since I've done drawing. Here, let me put you guys down for a little bit on the tablet. Let's fold these edges in on this box and see if we can use it for a table to stick the tablet on. Where's that latch? My latch on this ammo box broke. It's just a plastic one that got jammed and busted, as they say. Busted. All right, let's slide this box over yonder. YouTube Apesta. What does that mean? All right, let's put this here. Let's see if we can get this to work better for y'all. This. So. Put you guys a little more to the center on the tablet here. Sorry if you guys are getting motion sickness. Perfect, that's better. All right, you can see my little piggies almost. There's my piggies, don't look. No. Roman says, I was splitting wood the other day. Okay. And hit my knee. Now my pants have a hole, but all good. So one time we were camping and we were chopping some dead trees down for firewood, which was totally fine to do where we were camping here in Arizona. And the axe bounced off and hit my brother's shin real bad. And we had to take him to the ER because it just kept splitting open farther. It's like, well, that camping trip got cut short. Unfortunately. Oh, and yes, he got a hole in his pants. A slice. Yep. Let's see how this works here. Still trying to figure out something on how this works for the layout. I finally figured out how to do the camera so you guys can see me. See you covered. Oh, it was a long time ago. Roman, that was a long time ago. I was probably 13. I think he was 14 or 15 when it happened. So I was probably 13. Back in 2003. A little while ago. That was, 26 years ago. Yep. Longer than it's not been happened. Yeah, I was probably 13 or 14 when it happened. Something like that. We were out camping. I think it was over in Payson or something like that, possibly. Payson or Flagstaff area. of northern Arizona, because I think we took him to the Payson ER. So it's some outskirts of Payson, I think. Yeah, it sucked. Yeah, it did suck. Let's see. Emmy, how's it going? How many guns do you have? I'm so curious. Emmy, I have the amount I have and nothing more and nothing less. That's what they say for me to say. Some people say that. I haven't counted in a little while, but somewhere around 80 would be my guess. Just a guess. 80 armas. Yeah, someone else told me to. That's what I should say. I have what I have and nothing more and nothing less. What's up, DJ? Matthew and Luke are my favorite books in the Bible. Amen. They're one of my favorite too. Another one is was it James and Psalms? Very good books. The Gospels definitely. Appreciate you coming in, Crystal. I think that's what you said for me to call you, unless you're doing DJing. Are you doing DJing tonight? Because I think that night you're like, hey, I'm not doing DJ tonight, so you can call me Crystal. AT, what's up? The Bible is real and not just for us believers, but as the best historical record for major historical events. Correct. It's that as well. Do I get custom wraps? For what? Only if you hear the music. Well, I don't hear any music, so okay, Crystal. DJ Romans and Hebrews for me. Hebrews is another good one. Yeah. A pink AR. Gotta go find one. As this sign says right here, if I can get it to move, right at the top right there, not for sale. It's on my personal collection. Nothing else, nothing more. Oh, let's see your desert. My channel's going to be with my dad fixing cars and AC cars. That's awesome. Guys, once Roman gets his channel going, check it out. I don't know if it's a different name or not, but he's going to be doing repairing of RC cars and probably videos of zooming around little races and whatnot. His channel name is at Romans Cool /R4J. Romans Cool /R4J. A.T. Smith, amen. Yep. Amen. At least that's what his current channel is. I don't know if he's going to be posting this other stuff on something else. RC car racing and repairs. That'd be cool. I have some of my own I need to repair. I need to get a motor for my Traxxas. What is that thing? It looks like a trophy truck. It's like maybe 16 inches long. Height-wise, it varies because of the suspension and the oil, what temperature the oil is inside. If it's thicker, it's higher. I have aftermarket suspension on it, though. I got some higher end. I forget what brand it is that was lightly used. Gonna build an RC drag car, too. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, someone left a message over here. What we got? Hey, what's up, Ammo? We're over on YouTube as well. Appreciate you coming by, Ammo. Which most of the comments are over at the phone over there. Instead of here, I'm on Twitch and Rumble at the same time. I could have did all three on here, which I still could, I guess. But over there, there's a lot more chat, so I don't look at this one a lot. But hey, Ammo, appreciate you coming by. How's your day going? And Jerry Bollinger. How you, buddy? Jerry Bollinger just came into YouTube over here. Let's see. We still have one from Rumble in here and one from Twitch watching. How was your day, Jerry? I have Arma Sentin, which is nice. That's what my brother has. His is not the brushless, though. Crystal says Matthew 10:34 and Luke 19:27. Jesus is pretty gangster. Is that when he's going through the temple and purging it of the evil deeds that are being done in there? How it said that he was making his house a den of thieves, which was actually a Bible verse that he quoted from what is it? Jeremiah, Isaiah, something like that. Roman says, respect to Christians. Thank you. And I think I have a splinter in my finger. It feels like it. I was hoping the dishes, when I washed them, it would have came out, but I think it's still down in there. Hey, what's up? 44 Carbine. He says, the best thing on toast is peanut butter. I've never had peanut butter, I don't think. Maybe I have, on a toast. I obviously bread, but actual toast? I might have because I think I might have toasted it before I put peanut butter and bananas. That's a good. That's a good thing. Peanut butter and bananas on a piece of toast. 1034. I've come not to bring peace but a sword. That's true. Let's see. Jerry Bollinger says I may have done the dumbest thing. I got a Honda 400. Foreman solenoid is bad for the starter. It runs like a drunk animal. Well, what'd you pay for the Honda? Luke 1927. YouTube won't let me type it. Because they don't like us. They don't like gun content or religious. They've been suppressing us like crazy. Solenoid is bad for the starter. That's an easy fix. I would suggest getting one from the dealer just because it's a part you don't want going out when you're out in the boonies. But a lot of those Hondas have a cover you pull off and there's a pull string anyways. Here says not much. Me and my brother, we got it. I got it off of him. There you go. Awesome. Yeah, I would like to get maybe a four-wheeler or an SUV. If I get a four-wheeler, obviously I'd have to tow it around to my trails with the trailer, then unhook it. If I get a little SUV, you got more like room for camping and stuff because of the exploring stuff I do for the channels. It'd be nice to have something. Got a bunch of parts on it. Normally it just needs steering column and a new solenoid now. Awesome. There you go. There you go. There you go, my friend. Awesome. Trying to think if I've driven a Foreman. I think once one of my customers had one. I think it was a Foreman. Except it had a digital dash and the little switch thingy up here for going through the modes, or was it the speeds? I forget. Like from drive to reverse neutral was digital. I think that was a Foreman. It had problems. It needed a new one, which it sounded like it was a common problem that those have. Yeah. Yep. Russell says, Crystal, amen. Yep. Ammo, if you're still over here on Twitch, sorry I'm not doing loading tonight. We did about 114, 115 9mm yesterday. The night before, since we had to adjust all the dies and everything, we're running into problems. We did, I think, 72, 74. Night before that, we did the 357 mag and the 38 special one of the other nights, I think. Anyways, we had a lot of fun. It was fun. It's not your cheese, it's mine. Mario. Oh, wait, you're not Mario. You're nacho cheese, Mr. Khabib. Khabib nacho cheese. Yeah, YouTube have, on my channel, and most everybody else, it seems like, has been using handles for the last probably 2-3 months instead of your channel name. And it was super confusing at first because, like, and who are you now? I had to go by profile pictures. Today, I actually took off work because my back was hurting. Every once in a while, from a previous injury, my back will get pinched and my legs will hurt. Something will get pinched in my back and my legs will hurt. And so this last night, I felt a little bit, and then this morning, my back was hurting quite a bit. We had 3-wheeler, but they were dangerous. Oh, yeah, they are. We never had any motorized thingies growing up, as in like dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, until I was about 15, maybe. A friend gave us a 50cc Honda Express, which I still have. I was trying to put a bigger cc engine on it, 89 or 90, but I never took the time to finish it. I need to just put it back to the original, weld up the pieces that I chopped off, repaint the thing, because I restored the whole thing to almost pristine, brand new shape, other than the cabling. Let's see here. Lightning Bug says blessings and healing vibes, sweethearts. Okay, see ya. Lightning Bug, Bug Lightning, appreciate it. You have a blessed evening. Actually, morning where you're at. Early morning. Are you just getting up or are you just going to bed over there? Ooh, that'd be a very late or very early. Early wake up or late sleep. Yep. I think the most people I've had in here at once on Twitch was it 10 or 11 people, or was it 13 one time? I forget. It's been a little bit. It depends, because if I'm strictly running Twitch, I'm pretty sure that people from YouTube that know me there hop on then, because that gives alerts. Like Ammo Alchemist was on there, and I don't think he got alert on this one. Just got here. Where is she from? Oh, she's over there from UK. She's in UK. Healing sent to you. I meant. Yep, yep. It's 1:41 a.m. I've not gone to bed yet. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Let's see. Did somebody else donate something? Oh, Glockboy did. Never mind. He donated $1.99 twice, I think. Yeah. Let's see here. What's up, Zero? Best on toast is honey. That's another really good thing. Another good thing on toast is honey. Yep, yes. Welcome, by the way, Zero. Welcome. Benvenido, hermano. Let's see here. What do we got? Crack-a-lackin'. What's that one up there? Is that a 300 Savage? I think so. Yep, 300 Savage Hornady STXT or something like that. These are called. Where's the box of it? SSTs, 150 grains. Good deer rifle, but 308 kind of took it over. It's apparent. It's pretty much like a 308. Let's see here. Does YouTube pay well, or are they not paying you yet? I've been getting money from them, but it's diddly squat unless you get people coming into your lives and donating. And since they've been suppressing my lives and a lot of other people's lives, not many people are in here to donate them. My cousin was off on a three-wheeler. He climbed a hill and the three wheels flipped on top of him. His wife was watching. Ouch. Glad to check in. Was another cold one today. High was 22. Wow, Zero. Wow. So our high was probably mid-60s, I'd say, probably. Something like that. Like yesterday, I think was about the same. Might have barely tipped to 70, but I doubt it. Probably mid to upper 60s. Anywho. Yep, this is a Hornady 300 Savage. It goes to my lever action Model 99 Savage. Hey, Zero. Yes, sir. That's his name. Zero. Sub-Zero. Let's see. Have you ever been to Topsail Beach? Yo, Russell. Topsail Beach? No. Where's that at? I've driven by near Pismo. I never went to it because I had a job with a friend. What's up, JT? Hey group, what's on the agenda tonight? Not loading. We don't have loading on the agenda. I decided not to do any loading tonight. That standing kind of messed up my back a little bit last night, that much, as well as the work I was doing yesterday a little bit. So we had two questions. One at the beginning, when you at the title of the video is the Bible real? And then the other one is best thing on toast. Got a more of a heavier subject and kind of a light and fluffy. Why not, right? So just chatting is what it is. Yo Zero, what's up, Desert? Hey, waiters, come on. Where's it at? I'm waiting, waiters. Where's it at? I'm waiting for your famous saying. Where's it at? Thing smells like copper or brass. No wonder, because it's brass. Let's see. My controller, I'm fixing. It's going to be learning control because my brother broke it. Uh-oh. Got in my bullet and blank ammo. What? Got in my bullet and blank. There it is, waiters. You knew what I was waiting for. And I'm proud to be an American. Yep. Khabib says lower part of NC in Wilmington. If you look it up, it is a very cool place. Michael Jordan's from there. No, I've been to North Carolina one time to the airport. Charlotte, North Carolina. I flew into there years ago when U.S. Airways was still around. I flew, I think, out of Phoenix to Pennsylvania, and once we went into Charlotte, we hopped on a turboprop jet from there to, was it Harrisburg, PA? Something like that. It was my brother and I were traveling over there. It's a good song. Yeah, I think so. That's the only offhand. I'm sorry, but I think years ago I memorized it. Shame on me for not remembering anymore. But I just am not a lot of patriotic things to remember it. Growing up, we would do pledge allegiance to the flag, but that really there's not the song though. It would have been the saying. But I was homeschooled. Later on, when we got a little older, we didn't do that. Anyways, I never flew on an airliner. Is it bad? No, not normally. Obviously, if something happens, it'd be a catastrophic issue. But what about Ohio? What? Ohio. I've been to Ohio before. Last time I was there was 2024 in May, I think. Memorial Day. Is that when that is, or is that Labor Day? I think it's Memorial Day, right? JT says, worked on a stand for my rifle. Rifle or raffle? Man's gilly today, just getting ready for the cold that's coming. I think there's a little bit of mistaking with that, of the typing there. You don't get anxiety from flying. Oh, I can't even count how many times I've flown for my rifleman's gilly today. Good night, God bless y'all. See you, Lightning. Goodbye, Bug Lightning. Have a good night. Maybe for the first probably 5 or 6 times that I flew in like might have been stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I know, right? But I have flown probably a couple hundred times, so I'm not really worried about it. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, got my light penetrator steel core through 8 and through 8 frangible ammo. There you go. I have frangible 5.56. And I also have some light penetrating steel core 7.62 by 54R. It's from the 50s, I think, or 60s. I got it at a swap meet. A bag of 50 of them, I think, or was it 100? Don't remember how much I paid for it. I haven't tried it yet. Love flying, my passion, just like Jerome likes guns. Hey, if I had a lot of money, I'd fly all over the place. But we don't have a lot. 2 reasons. One is life's expensive, and the other one is some firearms, obviously. Yep. Waiter says, I was thinking about doing some flying this year. Thought I would ask. Oh, no, it's great. Flying's fun. Let me turn this on for you guys. My arm here. I don't have my... Sorry, you guys. Hopefully you're not getting motion sickness. I got this off here. There we go. Let's see here. Good night, Lightning. What you doing? Hey, what's up, Evan? Did you change, or you're a different Evan? It looks like you changed your profile picture. We're just chatting, bro. Just chatting. Earthquake. Yeah, another one. All right, there we go. Perfect. It's tracking us now. Let's go up with a little bit. Hey, what's up, Charlie? What's up, Charlie? How are you doing this evening? Evan says, no, I'm same as Eliza's brother. Oh, okay. There's another Evan that was in here, so. Posted some videos, might do more tomorrow. There you go. Evan says what he likes best on toast is butter. Awesome. Charlie says, do you still remember me? I have not been on here in a while. I've been busy. Charlie, unfortunately not, since YouTube has not been pushing out my content to alert people to be able to be on here. I do not remember you, unfortunately. YouTube's been very bad with 2A content and religious channels, especially too. They don't like us. They do not like us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us. How much longer do you think our country will last? Till God says no more. No more. And then, yeah, something else happens. Did you hit 1,000 subs? I have 7,740 it was this morning, but I think it's 37 now. And we've been at that for the past about 10 and 15 lower, and 10 or 15 and at that for the past month and a half. Just keeps going up and down, up and down. What's up, Kakmar? Browning Auto 5. I do not have a Browning Auto 5. I actually don't have any Browning firearms in my whole house. One of these days we'll get something. Give it 2 more years to break. 2020 election will be split point. We'll find out, I guess. And Kakmar, thank you so much for coming in. I believe you're new. Appreciate you showing up to our channel. If you like gun content, cave exploring, mine exploring, hiking stuff, please consider subscribing to Desert Armory and more. See, the Walter, where did you live? Waiters, there you go. When the U.S. finally ends, something really bad is going to happen. End of the world, probably. Waiter says New Mexico. For reals? You're my neighbor. I'm in Arizona. We're just across the border. I mean, just right at the edge. Kodo's cheese on toast. What's up, Jordan? You having a... Oh, sorry, Charlie. I didn't even get to see that one. Are you having a something year? Mr. Jordan, hello. My controller working without the battery. Should I be scared? Roman, I don't know how that would happen. Are you having a good year so far? Mostly. There's the other Evan. Evan J. Mac Head. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Saw Trump address Davos. I saw a short clip of him addressing somebody. I don't know who it was. Somebody. I used to live in Arizona, Tucson specifically. Really? I have an uncle, a grandma, another uncle, and an aunt that live in Tucson. I do not live in Tucson anymore. I grew up around Tucson. I am southeast of Tucson right now, about an hour from Vail exit, roughly. Where movie scene are like this, something works without power. Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad! Charlie says, remember the last live I was on and I asked you if you got a deer? I have. You got and one yet? No, I went hunting in November. I think I had probably like 7,600 subs then. Like I said, it hasn't gone up much. And I went hunting for a whitetail for 4 days. Hiked about 38 miles up mountainous trains, creeks, roads, rivers, not any rivers, beside them. Never saw one buck, only doe. So, other than remains of a buck. Cool face tracking. Thanks, Roman. Roman, just like and sub. You'll be okay. Yep. Let's see. I can't imagine living in a time like this and not owning guns. If you're in another country, I guess that's how it is. I like how Trump says, I won't use force to get Greenland. Then next second says, if I have to, I will use extreme force to get it. Didn't really hear that one. USA needs to mind its business. I think we have enough enemies. I think in some ways we need to as well. We need to take care of our own stuff at our own country before we go fixing everybody else's country. Because that's what happened, how we were spread so thin. It was we were helping other countries like crazy, making us go into debt more, and then that money went where? They have no idea. Like when it went to Ukraine, it just disappeared. Dancing, okay. Jordan says, Canadian liberal logic, you may be required to defend your land from invaders. Also, we're confiscating your guns. Yeah, I forgot you live in Canada too. I know Russell does, but I forgot you do. Russell's in BC, I think. Charlie says, did you hear about what Trump did to Venezuela? I did. Israel also gets money from the U.S. Taxpayers. Jordan, our country is in the pooper. Yep. I think politics is an illusion. It might be. It might be. It's an illusion by the great illusionist. And I think there's more than 4 people on YouTube. I think there's more than that watching. Mr. Jordan says, yeah, it is Russell. Roman says, I have a bleep threat from Iran and Russia. Should I be worried? You don't, Roman. Let's see here. There we go. we don't need that in the chat. Anyways. Sorry, I'm yawning again. Let's see here. I was about to do that. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that in the chat. J-Tech, what's up? He says, thank you. Is that an AK-47 behind you? Yes, it is. That one is right there. It's an AK-47 Kalashnikov. An AR beside it there. Behind it, there's a Sega 12 copy. And that one, there's a 338 Lapua. He's tired. Sort of, but I didn't do much today. Mostly just sat around at home resting my back since I slipped something in it. My disc I damaged when I was about 19. I herniated L5. And so I had to go through 5 or 6 months of therapy to get pushed back in. Who is in? Let's see. Who is the guy that got sued for running a broadcast on the school shooting? On YouTube? I don't know. Would you rather be invaded by the Chinese or Russian or Iranians? Hope your back's better. It's doing better, but Russia, you might be thinking of Alex Jones, possibly. Russell, not Russia. Rather be invaded by the Chinese, the Russians, or the Iranians? I'm not sure because the Russians are pretty thin right now with so much stuff they're doing. What's up, Lolai? Lolai, say hi, Lolai. Hi, Lolai. How are you? Did you see the new 12 gauge AUG shotgun? Neat idea, but 12 gauge close is getting crazy. I have not seen that one. The new one I saw was the Prime Radiant, I think it's called, by Canik. Wish I had a Lapua, dude. I really do. Clones. Oh, is that what you put? Sued for multiple $billion settlement for claiming it was a conspiracy. Wolverines. Been to 2 wars. We're ready. Thank you for your service, JT. Jerome, wash your hands. There's Moist Beans. We were talking about them earlier. Penzer Arms is making them. Okay, Penzer. Roman says, I search of New York. Bleep threats. Tonawanda has school bleep threats. Do we need to know that? I don't think so. I do not think so, my friend. I do not think so. We don't talk that language in here. Moist. Yep, Mr. Moist Beans is in here. Did you watch the video I sent you? I did. Of King of the Hill, I think it was. We golf time. Be back soon. Okay, see ya. The Chinese would invade us. Yeah, more than likely. Pawn shop, Charlie. About 2 years ago, I got it from a pawn shop for a steal. It came with 80 rounds and a nice big soft case that's like multiple gun size. I got it for a steal. Yep. No Alex Jones. I was thinking of Glenn Beck. Oh, the Glenn Beck show? Moist, me and my dad are going to build and repair cars, RC cars. Yep. Hey, what's up, Minty? Appreciate you coming by. Good evening to you. How you been? How's your day? Mine, I actually stayed home because my back was hurting. Moist Beans, hi, buddy. Did you see the questionnaire, Minty, on the, not this one floating here, but the other one? Is the Bible real? I think you got an answer for that one. Pretty sure. Ole, make sure to post it, Roman. Oh, make sure to post it. Yep. Sup, Russell? I had a good day today. I am currently eating dinner. Buen provecho. What do you think of the JAJ? JAJ. What is that? That sounds like a brand of a Mahindra over there in, or not a Mahindra, a Chinese pickup that's over in Honduras, a JAJ. Of course the Bible's real. Yep. It's not just a made-up book, right? JAJ. Say it. Judge? I have no idea. What is the smallest gun that you own? I have a, let's see, my smallest one is a little 22 single shot from 1869 to 1871. They only made about 200 of my model. I will because I want people to support me like Jerome and you. Roman, take your medicine, please. What?
Robin, take your breath. Okay, sorry about your back. That is not fun. Yeah, Minty, once or twice a month, my back, because of previous injury when I was 19, gets pinched and it puts pain in my legs, and it's kind of hard to walk around. I'm kind of just a little bit shaky, jittery because of the nerves being pinched. Don't worry, I'm not on anything. I'm not on my meds, Evan. Uh oh. Yeah, can haggle with pawn shop dealers too. Pawn shop dealers. Yeah, that's what I like. His I did. He already had a good price on it, but I said, hey, I will buy this 338 Lapua, but I also want that Mauser, which is at the top of my finger here. Russian or what you call it, Mauser, Turkish Mauser as well. I said, but if I get both, can you drop the price to X amount for that? And they said, well, let me see what I have invested in them. Type, 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 type. Oh, yep, we can do that. We can do that. So, not here. They think they have gold. Uh oh. Problem with fighting a foreign military is the fact that they are platoons, divisions to fire squads. Here to survive that with one rifle. Evan, don't assume I'm on meds. Don't buy it. Their loss, yeah. Cute squirrel yesterday, and I got him with my 177 Remington air rifle gun. There you go. Army vet here. The weight. We got this. We got it, mate. I bought a few from a single pawn shop. They have good deals. There's two of them in town that I have. Okay, I get it. The old injury flares up and causes issues. Correct. Yeah. Chiropractor is awesome for that. I used to see one myself for years. That's I think the last time it went out real bad, I went to the chiropractor as well. Got it readjusted. Evan, thank you for your service. Yep. Evan, yeah, the military may have in under control. Us civilians are doomed. Really? Army veterans are different. My two uncles are deployed. Oh, okay. My dad's an Army vet. He was in the military. The pawn shop I used to go to use has an online gun store and sells new guns. And they're a pawn shop, so it's kind of weird. I think they also have a gunsmith on hand working in the back of the pawn shop. So my local pawn shop, the one, has stuff on GB, Gun Broker. But YouTube, just like the sign says right here, not for sale. Nothing's for sale in here. 11B, thanks for your service. Have you heard about the origins of chiropractic practice? Says Jordan's. Interesting and strange rabbit hole. I prefer physiotherapy. They're actual doctors. Physiotherapy, I'm not sure what that is. Bleep that. Civilians started the U.S. Army. The whole 1776 thing was actually National Guard, not federal. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, mate. Now you know. Uh oh. My finger got in the way of the camera there. Let's see here. My great grandfather was in the Army and the Korean War. Both. I knew a guy who was in three. He was in World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. He was in all three, and he became like a 3-star general or something. His name was Ivan. What was his last name? I'm drawing a blank. His favorite song was "I'll Fly Away." It's a Christian song. Him. Who's having a nice day? So far, I am. Well, Mr. Jordan, I had a almost slipped disc, and he fixed it, and I was not sick for 4 years while seeing him. Also, I trust him. Minty, mine was a herniated disc in L5, but I went through actual therapy for 5 months under workman's comp. Trump fought in the Vikings War. The Viet Cong? No, I didn't. Farmers practicing their protecting their lands and land rights and taxes. Jerome sounds more like a Civil War name. Let's see here. What do we got? Technology would be the best thing to defeat a standing army, especially China. They have a massive army. Waiters, all you need is an EMP that's like located, precisely pointed. And there you go. Good night. God bless everybody, and I hope your back gets better. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. It's feeling a lot better than this morning. JT says that's how 1776 started. Let's see here. That's interesting, Minty. I've never needed either. Don't doubt that it works. It's just an origin story that's really interesting. Jerome destroyed the something dynasty. The Dejong? Then again, the Chinese also has technology too. It's a double-edged sword. Oh, they sure do. They got some cool stuff. Stuff that's a little unsafe, in my opinion. Let me put you guys a little closer so I don't have to keep leaning forward. Minty says, I'll have to check that out. See, my wall is a little broken because I lost a race. I'm a die-hard motorcycle and motorsports enthusiast. Jing Dynasty refers to the Jharkhand-led empire in China. Excuse me. Now you know, huh? Jerome is immortal. Nope. I get too many injuries to be immortal. Most countries forces people to sign up. We do it because we want to. That's the difference. We are more committed. Yeah, like Israel would be required. China's required. Some others. JT says IEDs does wonders for one's back. Well, hip, necks, knees, legs. IEDs. Isn't that a type of boom boom in the military? An IED. Yeah, you don't want that happening. That'd be a bummer if you stepped on one of those things. Mm-hmm. Unless that's the one that's in the front here. I think that's the ones you step on. Watched a CCP video a while back where they wanted to release biological weapon destroy the population in the U.S. Well, that's weird. Then how did you fight the dynasty back in 10 AD? Impoverished explosive device. Yeah, I just didn't want to say that E word. During hunting season, I was walking around and a bullet came close to me. I learned a lesson to not explore during hunting season. Yep. Or a pressure plate rolls over. Yeah, that's when I was thinking pressure plate. Yep. 13 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming by. I got hit by a Vibid? What's a Vibid? A V-bid. V-vibed? I have no idea what that is. I know my great-grandpa had shrapnel in him, but... What's up, Aaron? He said, what's going on, Jerome? Oh, not much. We're just chatting tonight. That's all. Just shooting the breeze. Having fun with the old chaps and the gals coming in. Anyone remember King Jong promising the U.S. a Christmas gift, then Corona happened shortly after? Yeah, no one does. Vehicle boom boom. Yep, I figured. Jordan says, hey, Jerome, have you begun planning that bear hunt yet? Let's do a poll for what gun you should bring. Jordan, unfortunately, my polls are down right now. I can't post any polls. I don't know why. If I could get this questionnaire, if I can get another questionnaire back up. Unfortunately, my poll and my questionnaire thing is non-working for the past probably 5 or 6 lives. I reported it to YouTube. They said, please give us a screen recording of the whole thing, of the process of what you're trying to do, like delete it and do this, that, and the other. Now I can do a questionnaire, but not like the questionnaire just popped up. So but I was talking to the guy that might go with me on the hunt. Yeah, broke down cars. I just saw him the other day at Home Depot walking around. Anyways, all that sucks. Yeah, broke down looking car. I know a disabled Marine who took IED hitting his convoy in Afghanistan. He wears hearing aids now. Said the explosion made him throw up. Ouch. I think Corona biological weapons failed to stay constant. Released by China and US AVO. What's up, JJ? My Trump supporter. I don't support everything that he does, but has he bettered our country? For the most part. Never heard anyone else talking about it. See, did I miss something? Evan, what is an IED? Oh, yeah. Marksman rifle of some sort. What is? Oh, for the bear hunt. Well, I was talking to my friend, and I said, hey, I was going to get some hard cast for a 44 Magnum lever action, which is right there with the sign on it. I was thinking I could use that for close up in trees and brush. And then for distance, I said, what do I use? I said, I've got 2 that would work. I said, I have a 30-06. He's like, oh, yeah, use that. I said, but I also do have the 308 Lapua here, but it's just really heavy. Does ever let you go to the dump? John James, is that you, brother? What are you doing? You little whippersnapper? Yes, I go to the dump. That's an inside joke. What are you doing, brother? It's been a while. Let's see here. Evan, me 2 times V-Guide, IED with RPG, and however many engagements. I was in Marap. Just got a bad concussion and busted up on an ammo can. Ouch. Sucks when you're in the gunning seat. He's bringing back gas cars and software updates. I'm being back. Okay, see ya. We're up until the last one. Roman, great electric cars are a farce. Yeah, I know, right? Evan sounds intense. That's got to be you, John James. Talking about the dump. Do I ever go to the dump? That's an inside joke. When I used to work with him, doing sheds and garages. Easier than 3 kids. What is? Russell more like a fire hazard. Yeah, that too. Can't imagine hauling the 338 on a hunt. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's why a 338 Winchester would be better. Sure, it's a smaller bullet, or not smaller bullet. It's a not as powerful cartridge. There we go. How's it going? What's up, Brookside? That's usually what you say when you hop in. I usually say hey, hey, or hello, hello, or something. Yours is how's it going? It's going pretty good so far. Stayed at home today because my back was bugging me. But yeah, that 338 Lapua is probably like 20 pounds, 18 full. Takes more energy to make an electric battery than run fuel cars. Correct. Them tree huggers don't realize that. They love their electric cars, but they don't realize it. I hunt black bear with 22 short. Yeah. Oh, sounds like my roommate. Turn some music on. Hopefully it's not too loud and I get a strike or something for copyright infringement. Can you guys hear that? Probably a little bit, huh? The boom boom. Hey, I still got 2 people over here on Rumble. I got one on Rumble watching and one on Twitch. Appreciate you coming by, folks. Hunt black bears with 22 short. Yeah. Did your roommate at least have good taste in music? He listens to a lot of that newer stuff. That's like what do you call it? I gotta move this for a little bit. Justin Bieber and some other stuff. I can hear it, but not sure what song it is. Okay, perfect. Plus the batteries sit in a huge pile of waste to poison the earth. Yep. Massive lots of electric cars in China. Bellator world record Grizzly in the 60s was taken with a 22 short. Was it a 22 short, Aaron? I thought it was just a regular 22. But the one I was thinking of was this lady that was an old grandma. She used a 22. Canelo, what do you want? Hey, girl, what's up? Hi, Skittles. You want to come in too, Skittles? Your bed's not in here, Canella. It's not in here. Come on. Buying lithium battery issues devastate the line. They do, yeah. Probably not mild, just junk electric cars, leaking battery gas in the ground. Yep, Justin Bieber. Yeah, he listens to Justin Bieber. Kodiak Bear will make quick work of anyone with a 22. I know, right? Trump is a problem. What's up, Ghost? We all have those issues. Is your roommate a teen girl? No? Nope. He's a fella that's 20 years old. Or no, he's 21. How you doing, Ghost Maine? What do you want, Canella? Huh? What do you want? Oh, Canella. I'm too boony. The bear would spare me. I got no meat on my 98-pound. Yep. Hi, I'm good. Okay. This is Canella. The one that's all on my face right now. She just wants attention. She came in here to show her support for the channel. Sorry, check software update. Canella, what is that? Do you have a bad spot on one of your ribs? What are you doing? Huh? Short-faced bear would have been a crazy sight to see. There you go. Ghost Maine makes good song too. Hey, doggy. Always been so a rib fest. Yep, you love dogs. My other one is he didn't come in. I can know what's bred. What's bred? You mean breed? This is a German Shepherd. I'm burly and hairy. They would want to mate. Uh-oh. 98 pounds moist. You have no business asking if a man is a teen girl. Only joking. I spook a black bear in my yard once a year at least. LOL Russell. If bears only like the bones and none of the human pork. Human pork? It's hilarious. Good Canella. Good Canella. She's old. She's like 13. The bears, not the dogs. Yep. My aunt has one very cute and nice. The other one, he's a red healer. He's just still out. He didn't want to come in. I'm not sure why. He just wanted to chill. Okay, now what do you want? What do you want? Let's see. Aaron says Ghost Main owns a castle 25 minutes from my house. From me's house. Oh, really? Canella, you're right, right in the screen of the other. You need to lay down right there, Canella? There's enough room. Oh, there goes the shower. Not sure how he's going to hear the music with the shower going. We just get coyotes and turkeys and deers in my yard, no bears. Gotcha. Miss my dog. I love animals more than people. They're easier to get along with. I have a great paradise, very troublesome. What? That sounds like an oxymoron. I have a great paradise, very troublesome. What do you want, girl? What do you want, Canella? Bless you. Uh-oh, you got these sneezel weasels again? You got these sneezel weasels again? Pair of knees. Oh, great pair of knees. There you go. LOL, go take his gold-plated toilet, Aaron. What? Ghost Main? He's got a gold-plated toilet? Paramore? I've heard of paranormal. What do you want? What do you want, Canella? Do you need to go outside? Huh? You can go potty? You could, I guess. The donkeys aren't out. I'm only worried about an economy collapse or world war happening in the near future. Not going to be pretty. Through that. Hey, if you need a place to stay, we've got some stuff here that could help with that. Freedom. It's hanging on the walls. He's an artist. He's probably rich. Moist, you're confused. Oh, Canella wants to go out. I'll be right back. Aaron. Laughing my bleep off. Skittles. Skittles. Come out there, buddy. Here you are, Skittles. Come on, buddy. Come on, Skittles. Here's the other doggy. Come on, Skittles. Come here, bud. Come here. Here's the other one. Apparno is like emo, Taylor Swift in a way. Interesting. It's a band. Yeah, I didn't know that. Pyrenees a dog breed. Correct, it is. From 90s to 2000, I don't know. I think Trump was secretly collabing with the Russians. Isn't that what they always accuse him of? The apocalypse would be something. Yep. Lost another race. Poor wall. Uh-oh. Skittles. Good boy. Good Skittles. This is the mascot of our channel. Of this one and definitely the outdoor one. He's always outside hiking with me on my trails on my outdoor channel. Skittles. Good old Skittles. Meow. He likes to give away free kissies. Good doggies. Yep. Skittles is right here. He's acting a little confused like. I don't know what's going on. Huh? What's going on, Skittles? Roman cool, I'm just saying dumb, LOL. Saying whatever. Ha ha. Good Skittles. Yeah. Skittles a good doggy. Ethan says, Skittles! Yep. Hey, what's going on, Ethan? Feel you moist. My favorite single word is orange. Orange? I'm not sure what mine is. What's up, CB? Is the Bible real? Depends on what regards, I suppose. Thanks for coming by. Trump should listen to Stricken by Disturbed and show his reaction to it. I have heard a sound of silence by Disturbed. I guess a lot of people have. What are you doing back there, buddy? Oh, what's Skittles doing? What the dog doing? Uh-oh. Someone fall? Favorite word is zouse, or zowies. How do you pronounce it? Oh, Skittles. Oh, good boy. Good Skittles. I think Trump is the Antichrist. I don't think he is. he might be helping. I guess everybody in a way is helping towards furthering the Antichrist's cause, but I don't know how much he might be. Skittles. What are you doing? What are you doing, Skittles, other than you need a bath? I mean, not a bath, you need brushed. And you're getting hair all over me. Yeah. Skittles. Jamming some Disturb earlier, picked up the axe and dropped the tuning down a step. What? Very nice. True, says Ghost. Skittles. Good little boy. Yeah. Good Skittles. Oh. Okay, what's your view on the Bible being real? It is. I don't think it's a story, a book of just good stories. I believe it is God's words written on paper by man, by divine inspiration from God by man. Where do you read that, Jerome? Read which? About the axe dropping and turning down a step? I didn't see any Antichrist comments in the feed. Oh, there was somebody who said that. It's probably on, I have it on all comments, so all comments will not have you, it won't show up on the other end for some reason. But yeah, someone said something about, let's see, that was Ghost was saying about the Antichrist. Yeah, say moist. Oh, you didn't see it either? Yeah, Ghost said, I think Trump is the Antichrist. Have you read the book of Gilgamesh? I have not. I've heard of it. I have read a lot of the book of Jasher and the book of Enoch, but not the book of Gilgamesh or the prayer of Jabez, that book he does. Skittles, you're such a good boy. You look tired. What did you do all day to be tired? Just like me, huh? You sat around. You probably did more than me. Oh, Skittles. What about the Imuna Alish? Haven't heard about that one either. I think the real fight will be against AI. Oh, robots? Terminator come true. Yeah, AI is cooked. No, we're cooked. Skittles, good boy. We're in iRobot times. Pretty much. We're getting there. Have you ever seen the movie called The Book of Eli? I have. It's been forever, though. He was blind, if I remember. ChatGPT is going to take over the Tesla bots and enslave us. Watch the next 10 years, all of craziness will happen. Maybe sooner than that. Maybe sooner than that. We'll see, I guess. So I got a couple alerts on my tablet over here. Diamondback unveils revolvers, a cheap light aluminum. Pistol Pete Worldwide went live. Someone added to their story, a singer that I follow. Own mini EMP guns and real guns too. Yep. 228, the new economy collapse will happen. Possibly. Mr. Jordan says, oh, the Book of Eli. Also, yeah, he was blind, but that's the big spoiler. Uh-oh. I think it will be more synthetic AI. I spilled the beans. Synthetic AI, that's weird. These tutorials on YouTube for EMPs were producing with caution, not exactly legal. Did you read the Book of Enoch on the books of Adam and Eve? The books of Adam and Eve I've never heard of. I have the Book of Enoch. I also have the Book of Jasher. The Bible actually talks about those two books, so that's one reason why I got the Book of Enoch and the Book of Jasher. The Bible actually mentions it. So I figured, well, it must be a book that's okay, even though the Book of Enoch's pretty interesting with the different, I almost said Indians, different angels. I'm not sure how much of it's truth. It's unique. I'll give you that. But yeah, I didn't even know there was a Book of Adam. Book of Adam and Eve. It's definitely not Steve and Eve. Oh, yeah. Adam and Steve. Enoch walked with God for 500 odd years. Something like that, yeah. Yep, he walked with God a long time. Let's see. Methuselah's the oldest, but Enoch was pretty old. What you doing, Skittles? Huh? What you doing? Oh, Skittles. Good boy. By the time we go on another hike, huh? We need to do some shooting content for the channel, though. Thanks for the thumbs up, Roman. I appreciate it. Is Canella out there, Skeeters? Is Canella trying to get in? Oh, yes, she is. She's creeping the door. Canella, you're fine out there. Yeah, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Red T. Let's see. What a nice frequency 5G towers and AI data control centers. Is that why they're making all these control centers? Yo, 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 Desert Army bro. You're pretty much the last man standing. I'm actually sitting. Hey, are you back from Colombia, Dust? Shout out to my bro, Dust Cover Actual. He was over in Colombia for a little while. You back, bro? Ghost says, yep. What be crack-a-lackin' Mizor Dust Cover Actual? You should read the Epic of Gilgamesh. It's the Noah's Ark story's origin. Let me screenshot that real quick. I've heard of the Gilgamesh, but I've never... Here, my finger's going to get in the way of the camera. Sorry. There we go. Someone says worlds can't hurt them, and I slap them with a dictionary. I prove them wrong. Yep. Yeah, bro. I'm back from Colombia. I'm planning my next trip. Probably going to go to Portugal here in March. Portugal. There you go. That's where they speak Portuguese. Which so does Brazil speaks Portuguese as well. Skittles? Oh, Skittles, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? I've never been to Colombia. Yeah, I'm going to start traveling the world. All that YouTube money. No, I'm joking. YouTube hasn't been treating us nice. You know about that. What's up, Longshot? The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse have the same colors as the majority of Middle Eastern flags. Coincidence? I think not. Is that what they say? Skittles. My doggy Skittles like, what was that all about? Poor guy. Yeah, I don't know. It might be. Poland has been my favorite place to visit. There you go. Vacations. Nice. This cover says, bro, I'm not even monetized, big dog. I don't know about that. I'm self-funded here. Good night, y'all. See you, Ghost. Yeah, I'm monetized, and I have been for a little bit. I think I just got my second check. No, my third check. But it's barely anything. It was just over $100. The one before that was almost $3. The one before that was like $2.25. But that's when I had a lot of people coming in, and they did more donations. This one I might I think I'll just make over 100. We'll see. I think right now, counting the $3 and something we got in this one, it'll probably be 3 out of it. We might have like $79 right now, 80. See you, Ghost. Thank you, Rowan, for the thumbs up. Yeah, YouTube algorithms has been weird lately. Yeah, Ghost, it's the AI that's controlling it. Gemini controls their algorithms now. Just had pickled beets. I'm not a big beets guy. Tastes too much like dirt to me. But each their own. I love pickles. I just had one yesterday, actually, with my chicken strips and, yes, cheese. Let's see here. I'm standing out of boredom and generosity. Sending out of boredom. Oh, the generosity part I like. The bored, I'm sorry. Are you bored in my chat? We're not doing loading tonight. I don't remember if you were in here last night or not. I think you were. Last night we loaded about, 110, 108, 9 millimeters. Night before we did 70 something. Night before that we did 38 specials. Night before that we did 357 mag. Longshot says, I wish ammo prices would come down. I need to buy more ammo. Do you have any reloading equipment? And if you do you have any advice for getting into it? Longshot, I just started reloading. My last couple lives, I was doing reloading on Twitch, Discord, and YouTube. The YouTube, though, you can't show the whole process because they're picky about it. So it's just a side shot of me doing a couple things. I got my loaders on
eBay. I got 2 of them for about 210 or just under 200. A rock crusher and then a smaller one, RCSBs, something like that they're called, RCSB or RBSC or something. And then I have the same brand of a lot of dies as well as Lee. And then I have a trickler. I was going to get into it, but I was unsure because it's kind of pricey. But a gun store closed down and a pawn shop bought all their loading stuff. And so I bought a whole bunch of their dye, or not dyes, their powder and primers for half price. That's not you. It's just me looking for something to do while talking to you. Gotcha. Nice. I'm going to check out those videos. It was in lives. Well, I did do a short and a long format of me making 25 rim fire. It's an obsolete cartridge that one of my firearms fire. But those were lives that I did long shot. Last night we did 9 mil, 100 and something rounds of it we reloaded. Excuse me. I'm still getting projectiles for some of my stuff. I'd have for 9 still. It's all hollow point, but I don't care. I got it for super cheap. I need to get some for my others. I got my dies in, which I didn't get the mail. I got some dies in for my 40 or 10 mil. So I can load some 10 mil here now. I'm not sure if I have the right powder for it though. I can try the Magnum powder I have, just do it really low. Because that's for 44 Magnum. I think 10 is obviously not quite as powerful for 44 Mag, so I'd have to put maybe a 3/4 load of maybe the same as 44 Mag, but 3/4. I need to get some HS6 or some Tight Group, something like that for 10 mil. What was the other one that they said was pretty good for 10 mil? Kenrod was telling me about it. Oh, and Salmon Reloader, he was too. Yep. Have a great day. I'm going to sleep for school. Roman, see ya. Thank you for coming by. You have a blessed night and good day tomorrow. Behave. I'm watching you. Right now I am. God's always watching you. Remember that. Yep. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure why, but on my Twitch, or in my Discord stream, the big blown up camera screen is blurry, but the little one is not. Maybe it is. It's just with it blown up, it makes it blurrier. I don't know. Something strange. Hello, Skittles. You doing okay, buddy? You smell something? Huh? What you smell? Come on, buddy. Good, Skittles. Boop. Good boy. Good Skittles. Oh, what do you want? Oh, you gonna rake my face with your patties again? Skittles. You put a hair in my mouth. No, I don't need kissies. No kissies needed here, Skittles. Okay? No. We don't need kissies. No. He's a good little doggy. Oh, Skittles. He's like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Really? Yeah. Oh. Dougie. Skittles. Oh. Moo. Oh, Skittles. Oh. No. He's getting all excited now. Calm down, buddy. Calm down. You're a good boy. You ready to go on a hike? Should we go on a hike? Huh? Should we go on a hike? Oh, yes, we should. His tail's wagging. Yes, we should. Yeah. Skittles. Stop. I don't need kisses. No raking with the paws either. Because that don't feel good. Okay, here you go. Getting me all hairy. Look at all them hairs. Skittles. You can go to the pet parlor. Get yourself a brushing. Which is me. I'd brush you. Skittles. Give me them puppy dog eyes. Yep. Well, there's only 2 people in the chat and 2 in the other one. Wow, not much different. Oh, well, guys, maybe I should just break it early and call it a night. Not much happening. Here yesterday we were on for like 3 hours and we only got 180 impressions. That's all. That's all that ever looked at my video. 180 people after 3 hours. That's just crazy. El loco. So I don't feel like staying on another 25 minutes to make it 2 hours. Unless I was reloading, which I could, but I don't really feel like it. I feel like bumming around more. Doom scrolling YouTube more. No, actually, I was watching, what's that one called? Conservative Vibes. He's from Utah. Conservative Vibes. Watching his channel. It's interesting. His reaction channel, I always get alerts, but his secondary channel that has like more aggressive stuff on it and shooting and stuff like that, I never get alerted. Ever. Never, ever. That's just YouTube for you. Skittles, do I still got that hair in my mouth from you? Did the chat just die or nobody's talking? Last one I see is have a great day. I'm going to sleep. That's what Roman said. Anyways, we'll probably call it a night ourselves, guys. It's just slow. I don't have a lot more to talk about, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, we're going to hang up our cap and take our coat off and hang that up. Yep, for the night. So, if you guys are listening in, appreciate you all coming in. Thank you for those donations, Glock Boy. Have a good one, man. Thank you, Longshot. We got $1.99 times 2, I think he sent us over. So that's about probably $2 roughly that I get out of that. They take, depending what you donate from. If you donate from a Samsung or an Android, it's 20%. If you donate from an Apple, it's 30% they take. It's crazy because Apple charges extra, I guess. Anyways. All right, guys. Appreciate you coming. Y'all have a blessed night, blessed day, blessed rest of your life. And remember, you can never go wrong doing what's right. And through Jesus Christ is the way to salvation. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. You have a blessed one. We're out. See ya. Till next time, folks.